What's up, guys? I'm Mega Gamer. Welcome to the Gamers Drink 2 podcast. Who are you two?
Someone.
Yeah? Yeah? Okay.
Not Rapey
Good
Jake.
introduction. Not Rapey Jake. Hey, that is over.
No.
That end of our lives is over. Alright?
It's gonna make a hit hot.
Now, we were going to have two special guests today. Unfortunately, we were going to have... what's M's name, basically?
Skywiz.
Yeah, we were going to have Skywiz on. We were also going to have Nalawiz on, and they both decided to... They were on the table and then they both jumped off. Yeah, it was a shame. I think I just bumped my mic. I apologize, everyone. Alright, episode 7.
Holy fuck.
There was a cat on the table a minute ago.
Let's get straight. We've got a fair bit to talk about today, but not too much.
Yeah, it's we're probably going to just spend a lot of time on the games we played.
Yeah,
because between the three of us, we played a lot
of games.
We
usually oh yeah, we've been playing Black Ops 3 and Destiny.
That's the show, everyone.
Not this time.
Yeah.
So many fucking games.
Nah, good stuff.
First, we'll get onto. Oh, it's red barring. I'm just going to turn this down a little bit.
You're lagging.
Oh, a bit loud. No, please don't.
We'll get onto what we're drinking first.
We're gonna have sneezes. All right, yeah, we're going kind of simple today.
Yeah,
We're going
pretty
to
simple.
go with some Woodstock.
Got some Woodstock original blend, but it's the 440 cans because it was cheaper.
And
So
it's not a 6-pack can, it's a 5-pack.
It's a 5-pack.
Yeah, made that mistake.
And some of us be pear cider because we didn't feel like drinking a whole fucking lot today because it's rainy and shit.
And can we talk about the cans from last month?
Can
we just say
if you want to try Somersby pear cider, do not buy the cans as your first try. Buy the bottles. There's a big difference.
It was awful.
I don't know how it's such a difference. I think that there's one other thing that happened to me with where if you get chocolate chilled, as in chocolate milk,
yeah,
but chilled brand,
Get in the carton.
and you get it in the carton, it's like 10 times not as good as if you get it in the bottle. The bottle is so much better. And
Yeah.
it's mainly because it's got fucking 10 grams more sugar in it.
I'm whispering into the mic,
Which is a
Don't
lot.
do that.
Don't tell everybody.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You should probably stop that, yeah.
We've got. It's
but
actually
yeah,
funny.
buy it in the bottles if you can.
It's funny about the setup because on Max's computer there, he's got the sound waves for their audio because theirs, as you can see, is kind of channeling through it. Actually, you've kind of gone through it, haven't you, in the second episode or the third episode?
I don't remember.
I think you at one point we did kind of go into the audio. How we?
Oh yeah, I said what I was using. I think
Yeah.
so.
Actually, I do want to clarify since we are talking about this. The audio, our audio is up and down a lot of the time, and yeah, this has been trying to start up for like 20 minutes, and it's just blank.
The virus computer.
The virus computer, it doesn't end. I do want to apologize. All the audio hiccups, any and all in the show are my fault because I work on the post. It's not my fault. I do the post of the show, I edit it, and kind of touch up the sound and
Well,
stuff.
look, it's not even your fault.
But it's not really
what
my
it
fault.
is that we don't have a solid mic that we can just.
Yeah,
set up and
we are
use.
definitely working. I'm gonna buy stuff. We're looking to it because I've got some money now, so that's good.
I'll look into it because
yeah.
I'm the soundy man.
The Sandy Man.
The soundy man.
The Sandy Man.
And I just show up.
I'm
It just shows up and
I'm
drinks and talks.
qualified. So.
Nah, we love you. We love you. But
You do right.
the main reason is their audio sounds fantastic on theirs. The problem is they can only put two things
Bad
in
boy
there.
Focusrite Scarlett 2i2.
My sound, my sound is going directly into my phone, which is not as
Not a
good.
Scarlett
So
Focusrite 2i2.
yeah. So no matter what happens, once I mix the audios together, it's gonna be that way.
Yeah.
So
You can still hear us.
yeah,
really the main thing.
it's fine.
It'd be
but,
nicer if it sounded better, but.
Yeah, exactly. So we are. If that's like a complaint, if you watch the show, you don't like the sound, we're definitely aware of that. Don't worry. But we're working on it. All right. So that's what we're drinking. The sound's what we're
Not a
drinking.
lot.
Not a lot, exactly. I still got my nose capped.
Shall we begin? What do we begin on? I feel like I should have a pear cider.
Yeah,
we
maybe.
should have pear cider first because that is going to ruin the taste of the pear cider.
Okay.
Is that alright?
I agree with
Christian?
that.
Thanks. You can get the first one because you bought them. Cheers, Illy Babs.
What are you doing?
What?
Why?
Okay.
GPS is... iPhone GPS doesn't work anyway.
Yeah, but you have it open.
Why are you?
This guy's playing games that we're not going to name. Jake, get
I'm this close to naming it. All right.
Minecraft.
Alright, yeah, let me just, I don't want to muck up the mic. Is this Twist?
Yes.
Yes, it's Twist.
How are you able to open it?
It's just my hand hurts. Probably hit this one.
It's
Yeah.
not that bad. Come on. Come on,
Just,
lads. You know, I'm gonna unplug this laptop because it's still on the starting Windows thing. It's been on there for almost half an hour now.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on?
It won't turn off.
You try turning it off and on again.
This laptop is actually messed up.
Yeah, actually might be dead.
This is fun. Cheers.
Ooh.
That is much better than the cans.
So
God.
much fucking better.
So
Holy
watch
crap.
watch last month's episode. Just watch my face as I take like 3 sips total of that can and want to kill myself.
It's just super different.
Oh God.
So
That's
good.
beautiful, man. Fuck. All right. Back to Bing. Shall I let Nala out?
Yeah, probably.
Nala is the first thing you saw in this episode. After the little logo. Oh no,
Oi, mate.
she ran over there. Fucking.
Oi.
Because I let her out and then she was clawing at the door when we were setting up, and then I finally let her back in, and then she jumped. Hey, thank you.
Oh, do something.
It actually. Should I try turning it back on again?
No.
No, but I need to do it. The virus computer. I might buy a new laptop at some point. I don't anytime soon, but we'll see.
Bullshit. Explore bullshit limits.
Explore beyond limits.
No,
yeah,
explore bullshit limits.
Yeah, apparently the limit is actually starting up. And it can't even get past that. Nope.
This isn't a roast to Acer. We're just joking
Yeah,
around.
well, I don't know if they knew that it was an ISO yet.
They would have guessed,
Too
but
late.
It says Acer right on
I think you
No,
just,
it cuts
I think
off
it
though.
might have just wrecked itself. Like it's not. It wasn't like this when he
Check
bought
yourself
it.
before you wreck. It's been up and
Oh
down.
fucking hell no! What the fuck? She just did a fucking kung fu flip at that door.
What
No
is
joke. I
happening?
saw her jump up and kick the door with all 4 feet.
And we were joking about spilling drinks today. Oh my god. I'm letting this
At least
crazy.
it didn't smash.
Yeah, that's true. I'm
Fucking
letting.
hell no!
I'm letting this crazy bitch out.
Oh, it's getting a fizz.
No, no. You get out of here. Jeez.
You crazy bitch.
I love her, but holy shit, she's a hitter in some things. Alright.
Okay, we'll just leave them there. I don't need space.
There's a cat.
are we actually going to talk about the podcast or?
Yeah. Well,
is
no one's
podcast?
outside. You can put. What
Okay, let's start. What have we been playing?
Alright, so.
Oh god.
We've been playing a lot. I need
You
to
go
actually.
first, Jake, because I think you've still played less than us.
Maybe, yeah. Okay. I'm actually gonna have to bet.
This podcast is garbage. Don't listen to it.
Bird fart.
Let's get it start again, shall we?
What's up, guys? Mega Game News. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, games. So
Alright, what about you playing? I'm actually gonna have to go back. So,
you're right.
so this podcast, we've actually got a rhythm now. We actually film this pretty much the last or second to last Sunday of the month, and then it goes up on the 30th of that month. So
Yeah.
we're filming this on the 23rd. This episode will probably go up. Should we wait till the 30th? Because I can get it out before the
I
30th.
feel like we should wait.
Should we wait till the 30th?
Yeah.
Alright, sorry guys. But so we're going to try and get the episode out every 30th, or the 30th of every month.
Yeah.
And then film
Except
it
February.
roughly a week or so.
February's fucking the face.
Yeah. And it gives us time to edit and upload. We don't really need the time. 2 out of 3 of us now have NBN.
Yeah.
So, congrats Maxis. Not long though, couple months.
Couple years. Smooth house.
Move out,
Moved to my dad.
Yeah. But no, so the upload time's not bad. But anyway, so we are filming this on the 23rd, so basically the last month, and hopefully we'll keep going 1 a month every 30th. So I actually I got Overwatch like 2 days. Overrock. I got Overrock like 2 days after the last podcast. These two convinced me to buy it on a whim, and I fucking love it. It's a lot of fun. That was great. My favorite is the 3v3s, the elimination.
Yeah, elimination.
I love that mode so much. But and I know you're gonna hate me, but I think Trace is my favorite from a gameplay perspective. I haven't played a lot of characters. I played maybe like 6 in total.
Tracer, Soldier.
No,
you've played a few.
The first like week I played, I messed
barely.
around with quite a few, but yeah. But Trace is my favorite currently, but that probably would change when I play more.
Well, once again, me and Max's have switched mains.
Yep.
Yeah, what's your mains now?
Yeah, because I was running 9 hours with Farah last time we had podcast, I think, or 8 or 9 hours with
Around
Farah.
there, yeah.
And you had 9-ish hours with McCree. 7 hours with McCree because he plays more varied. I play my main pretty much every time I get on. But now, Farah's still my most hours played, but Reaper fucking just went straight up like a rocket.
Straight up the chimney!
From like maybe 10th or something, because I barely ever played him, to second with 6-7 hours. Whoops. And now I've got about 10 hours on Farah because I haven't really played it that much. And
I've switched to a main. No, not just a Mazen.
yeah,
Amazing.
Amazing.
An Amazen.
Animazen.
Yeah.
Main.
Yep.
As in Anna, May, and Zen.
Yeah.
Maining.
Is your facial hair like kind of coming out more now?
I don't know, I can cut it.
Yeah, no, it looks bigger.
I have to cut it on the
I've
side
actually left
more.
mine out a little bit too long. But, I mean, we can't talk to this guy here.
What the fuck happened just
Yeah, any more games you've been playing?
Alright, yeah, so I started playing Overwatch and I think it's awesome. It's very fun. What came out, I think, the day, June 30 So the same day the podcast came out, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy came out. You two haven't played it, have you? No. I fucking love it. Now, it was funny, because I was in the car with a mate last night. Mate. You both know who, and if you say the name, I'm going to fucking
Oh yeah, this. I forgot about this thing.
He forced me to bleep shit out. No, but so here's the thing. No, there's so basically a lot of people have been complaining about how the jumping mechanics and the kind of physics behind it are different, especially in the first game. I say grow the fuck up.
Yeah,
They
as they
unified
fucking
the-
should be. It's
they-
remastered.
Yeah, they unified the 3 games. The jumping's more like the 3rd game across all 3 games now. And it's not harder. The game, Crash 1 in particular, is way easier this time around. You can actually save whenever you want. If you do those, like extra secret rooms, you can do it as many times as you want without losing lives. You failed one time in the original game, you're done. And, it's just those kind of mechanics. Not from a game perspective, it's still like a challenging game, which I like. I like that it's challenging. I like that I'm having rage fits playing it because that's Crash Bandicoot. But on the
at least you're not doing it.
Yeah, play that.
yeah, I mean you're right. Here's the thing: I spent an all-nighter editing last month's episode.
But you've got 7 days to do this one.
I got 7 days to do this one, but the fact is, I spent a whole night and got sleep. And here's the thing: because it was the day Crash came out, that I had to edit the podcast. I had to watch the whole thing from start to finish, so I could bleep out everything to make sure I got everything.
Well, these
And
ones
then
are
I
really
slept-
close to the beginning,
Well,
so it's all good.
we've
Yeah.
said it twice only so far.
So it's fine. Don't worry, I'll watch through it again. It's fine. But like, I had to pull an all-nighter and everything, and then what are you doing?
Changing it so I know how long we've been going for.
14 minutes.
Oh, right, fair enough. 14 minutes, nice. But, and then I got like 2 hours sleep after editing that podcast, and then I went out with my friends, and we got Crash. Don't burp in the mic.
Too late.
We got Crash Insane Trilogy. So I was like on a very happy, sleepless night. But anyway, whatever. The thing I was saying, the man I was talking about, he really complained.
Right?
He was complaining, saying, "Oh, they fucked Crash up. They did not fuck." And I told him, I'm like, "No, they did not fuck Crash up." I love the Insane Trilogy. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Like I said, it's still challenging. It's technically easier than the other games because of those factors that you can save whenever you want and this and that. But you can play as Coco in pretty much the whole game now, which is awesome. Just a nice feature to have. They just released the other day.
Free DLC?
Yeah, they released free DLC. It's a... oh, look at that! My computer actually came up with something.
Launch startup repair.
Yeah.
Startup repair. God, wait. Oh, this laptop sucks. It's anyway. The
Struggle City.
Struggle Town. That's mine. I'll take a look at Struggle Town.
Okay.
But what I was saying was, yeah, I love it. It's awesome. Since the last month, I beat all 3 games. I platinum Crash 3 because Crash 3 was my jam. Actually, if you're on this channel right now, my entire live stream of beating Crash 3 is on YouTube. Not 100%ing it, but the actual the main 25 levels, and yeah, just finishing the game, basically 50%. Is on YouTube, so if you want to check that out, I did a whole thing. It's like 3.5 hours. It would be 3 hours because I beat the game in 3 hours. I spent half an hour trying to find 1 gem, which turns out I couldn't actually do until way later in the game on a separate level.
Quality.
So that was the last 30 minutes of that live stream was a waste of time. So sorry, but
but yeah, look. Just wanted to quickly say, look forward to more live streams from us now that we have them. Sorry, Christian. But because we've all got Overwatch, we can like play Overwatch, and I can stream it, and Jake can stream it.
I really wish
I can record and upload it.
No, I really wish because the Battlefield one we did
4 days later.
The Battlefield one thing we did a few months ago.
Yeah, who's going to upload that?
I'm the only one who has that fixed, like proper audio. And
my audio is screwed. There's no game sound.
I don't know. So,
you have NPN now.
Yeah, I know. But what we should do,
it's preparing itself.
What we should do now, though, because I have an Elgato and you have an Elgato and we both have NBN, is stream
this guy's is fucked.
Yeah.
I have...
Nilch.
I have...
The reason your audio is fucked is because you didn't have a mic, right? A separate mic?
I think it was just...
Because you borrowed your brother's.
Yeah, I borrowed my brother's mic, but that was just to actually...
Oh, no.
That was just for the party.
I think your voices wouldn't go through the Elgato, and then the game audio wouldn't
go yeah, because you don't have one of the links, do you?
Yeah, no, I didn't have...
That's why, because I bought a chat link.
Oh, yeah, wait, I've got that too. I bought it.
Yeah, you did. So it should be fine now. To it? Well, I don't know.
I gotta find it.
Obviously, you didn't use it at the time. Maybe you bought it after it.
I bought it after that, and we...
Well, then we can stream it.
Yeah, fuck, we gotta figure that out. But it was the first time I did the Elgato in the computer room. I was trying to use the 2 monitors and craziness. We'll figure that out. But we do want to have more like kind of simultaneous continuous multiplayer between the 3 of us. So visit our channels, damn it. God damn it. First Chris, plays games.
I still only have like 14 subscribers.
I'm actually getting a few subs. I streamed Modern Warfare the other day, and it was still not great views, but like, it got more views than most live streams I do. And,
well, I got 40 views on 5 minutes of Overwatch live stream.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know how.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
My most viewed video is like 90 or 89 or something. It's a tip for Forza Horizon 3, but after that,
the thing is because you don't really have subscribers, that's why it's hard to get those initial views. That's really
why live streaming is going to fucking...
Yeah.
Like I can actually get more views from live streaming than anything else. Because otherwise people have to find my videos, whereas if I'm live streaming, people can it'll just be there.
Yeah.
You can go to who's live streaming and go through.
But we definitely want to do more of that, so we'll try and figure that out. I said a lot of what I need to say about Crash. I love it to death. I don't think they broke it. I think it's part of the fact that it's a unified remastered game of the first 3 games, that they slightly changed the physics of it. I'm just gonna say, I honestly think people like to say, oh, it's harder now because they want that satisfaction of being like, oh, but the game's harder than the old one, so the fact that I'm beating this one means I'm so good. But it's like, no, the old ones are way harder.
Yeah.
So, but the challenge is still there. It's still equal. It's just a little bit easier now. So I don't know what people are talking about, but
this is the problem with pear cider in the bottle. It's like drinking a soft drink and you get fucking wrecked off it because you just keep drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking
and drinking.
I need healing.
You need another pear cider.
I need healing.
You did. It's either Genji or Reaper. It's like never anyone else. Next.
So yeah, I love Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. You two should pick it up. Well, I got it for $50 on launch day.
I'm not gonna get it for $50.
No, I
don't love Crash enough.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it'll be cheaper pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Like, how much would you actually buy Crash for?
20.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. It might be a freebie on PlayStation Plus.
Probably.
You know what? Until Dawn, it was free this month.
Yeah.
That was awesome. So I've got it already on disc, but I downloaded it. And what was the other one that was free?
Some shit.
Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which I got that too.
Really. No.
It's apparently
that's
really
the
good.
weekly special.
That's
No,
that's
it
a month.
was free
That's
as
the whole
well.
month.
Like
That-
season 1 or episode 1
That
or.
was
The whole
last
season,
month,
yeah.
Oh.
It's a good deal, yeah. Sorry, my thing keeps exploding. There's a progress bar for loading files, and it's like this much done out of like this much done. So it's this thing's
Yep.
covering half my face for no reason.
Yep. Throw it
All
away.
right, so yeah, Overwatch, Crash Bandicoot, I think they're both great. Do I want to play any other Crashes? Absolutely. It might be tricky because it gets pretty hard once you're going after gems and time relics and shit. What else do we play? I just mentioned Modern Warfare Remastered.
Yeah.
We were saying in the last podcast that was it.
Yeah,
was like a
we were
rumour.
saying that it was coming out on like Wednesday.
Yeah,
Oh, no, we were saying that it was a
thought
rumour that it was
Like,
coming out.
it's a rumor that's coming out. And like the next day, literally
It was
after we filmed
confirmed
it,
that it was
confirmed
coming out
like
next
the same
week. Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
Yeah, of
But,
course. It's always what fucking happens. We
yeah.
put
We
out
always
some
just
news.
stop.
It's
Like
like
the
when
Outlast
we
2.
did an entire podcast dedicated to the fact that Outlast 2 was banned in Australia, and then 2 days
later.
after the fucking podcast came out, it was like, it's not banned anymore, and you can play every fucking mission that US can.
Mission.
Well, every part.
Fuck
Like,
the game
nothing's cut
companies.
out.
They should know when we do our podcast, damn it.
I know, right?
Yeah. Dicks.
Fucking give us a call. What are you doing?
Yeah, give us a call. Like, it's like, oh,
Let us know.
oh, hello. Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna make an example, and I couldn't think of one. Of like
well.
but whatever. So
Yes.
Modern Warfare Remastered came out on its own as a standalone game. 70 gigabytes.
Yeah, it's 70
what
gigabytes.
the hell? For
God
what?
damn.
It took me 7 days to download it because
It took me like half a day.
Yeah.
'Cause I had
don't.
NDN
I don't
already.
think I had my NDN yet.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
And also, it was just fucking up really hard.
Yeah, your internet was messed.
Yeah, at that
One of
point,
those weeks,
it
yeah.
was really not happy. And I finally installed it when I went down south, and was had a mate's like fucking internet shed. Like it's just
Yeah.
mad setup, PCs everywhere, and like mad networking.
Yeah,
And it installed in like 3 hours.
very nice.
But it took fucking 5 days before then to install like 100 meg.
Oh,
So-
yeah,
Yeah, if you want to buy Modern Warfare by itself, look forward to that.
70 gig update. But we all three of us bought it at a separate times, but we all have it now. We played together.
Yep.
A little
For
bit.
the first time.
Yeah, we actually played a bit of COD together. We did the snipers,
Gun
game,
game.
all that. That was fun. That was
Yeah,
so much
it's
fun,
good.
guys.
Once I turned off
These
melee
fucking
setbacks.
two. If you play gun game
He's
and knife
saying
one of
these
these
fucking
two,
two.
yeah, no, if you knife one of these two, oh, you fucking cheating, mate.
It's just because I grew up playing gun game, and when we meleeed we got 3 kills because it's just not cool.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
It's
not-
2v1, Jake. Fuck off.
that's-
These two.
every other
Just
person except me in
wrecking
the
the
room.
microphone
Fuck all of
today.
you. Nah. But that's
Anyway,
fun.
yeah, Modern Warfare. That was fun. That's fun.
Yeah, love it. I played a bit of
the multiplayer is fucking broken.
Yeah. Spawn campers.
As in like the
I
TDM online.
I
It's
actually, my stream, I actually did alright.
Well,
Actually had a bit of
then
fun.
you
got
got
lucky.
into a game without fucking sweaty.
No, they were fucking campers. Don't worry. They
Oh,
were
well then,
fucking
yeah.
campers.
Like
But it
we
was
started.
pretty,
Christian
like,
was playing it
balanced.
last night, and I was like, "Oh, what do I want to play?" I was like, "Fuck it, I'll join his session." Joined his session. Died
Bog.
about 6 times in
Right. There's a map, Bog, the map.
Bog. Oh, fucking.
There's an actual spawn camping place where.
Yeah, because it kept spawning me on the same place, and
Yeah.
I died about 6 times in a row on spawn. Couldn't even turn around to try and shoot at them in time. I just fucking died.
Yeah,
Spawn dead.
there was some fucked up people, but
So
had good
I
games,
quit.
so-
I was like, oh fuck this! I'm not playing this.
Oh.
I'm quitting.
Rage
And
quit.
Christian didn't realize that I'd actually done it, and he's like, where did you go? What is
Yeah.
happening? And I was like, I quit. I left.
But then we played the most fun game.
In the
Ever.
in the world.
In the world.
What are we playing?
Played that game.
Almond.
We'll get-
Almond.
yeah, actually, you can go on. With Almond. I don't know
yeah.
what this is.
We've been playing Attack on Titan: Wings of Freedom.
Okay.
Which is
Yeah.
actually a pretty old game.
Mm.
Yeah,
But
it's pretty good. It's fun.
Yeah, and it was on special. It was down from like fucking $85 or something to 40, yeah. So we were like, stuff it, we'll play that. And yeah, it's been super fun. It's really good controls and stuff. So, like you can actually kill Titans.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
That's a surprising gameplay.
mental.
Good graphics.
Yeah, pretty good graphics.
Although subjugate.
Yeah, subjugations.
Yeah.
There's some problems, like pretty decent problems. There's a lot of frame drop if there's too much stuff going on the screen at the same time.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like, that's all games though. If there's too much happening.
Yeah, true, but some games handle it better than others.
Yeah.
Definitely
It
made
depends,
them crash.
It depends what kind of...
Just all super at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the biggest problem is when you're in some of the maps, when you're inside the walls and you're like in a town, your camera ends up behind walls and in buildings and you can't see what you're doing and you can't see where to go and you pretty much just end up dying or sitting there for like 5 minutes trying to get out.
Yeah.
Also, when they put you into a map and it's got your horse chasing you, I've noticed that when you're running along the ground without, like, not on your horse, but you're not grappling or boosting anywhere, the horse will run up right behind you. So there's you and your camera's back here and your horse will be running behind you, but in between you and the camera. So it's weird. And then the horse will jump in front of you and then slow down. It's just strange. There's just a few problems with it, but it's still really fun.
Story you told me.
The what?
The bathing story you told us about was it rugby?
Oh, the bathing story.
I don't know why it just reminds me of that. But
okay.
We don't need to go into that.
Yeah. Just fucking chundered. He was just like ran out onto the field and was just like it was so weird.
Oh god. We need to find that clip.
Anyway.
Every time we look at that and laugh, it's the sound waves.
Yeah, it's because you can see sound bites of what's happening, and when it goes really big, you can tell that it's just funny. It's just funny.
It's just funny. It's just funny. All right, what game? I've definitely played more games. I'm trying to remember what did we play together?
Overwatch and Modern Warfare.
We played.
What have we played?
No way.
So Skyforge.
Skyforge. We started playing Skyforge.
Free to play.
Free game.
Free fun.
I'm interested.
PlayStation definitely. I don't know about Xbox. Probably is.
Probably yes.
It's
a free game.
$80
They're
on
on
Xbox.
everything.
Yeah. What else?
Yeah, it's super fun.
Yeah. It's kind of. What would you say? It's a mix of Destiny and.
Destiny, Elder Scrolls, EverQuest, mixed.
Yeah.
That sounded more like a splash together.
It's interesting.
Mix is more like delicately.
It's fun and it's free and it's not a huge download. Do you remember how big it is?
Well, you said 50 in the car.
Yeah, I think I was just wrong.
Yeah.
30.
It's not the biggest.
Okay.
It's not COD Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
70 gigabytes. That triggered me so much. Oh, ridiculous. I also played Lego Harry Potter. Just because I was curious, I wanted to get back into a Lego game, and I had played Lego Harry Potter before. I streamed a bit of that, and I do plan on streaming the rest of the game. And I also plan on streaming Rise of the Tomb Raider, but I haven't started playing that yet, but it's on my list. I swear there's more.
I really want to do stream playthroughs, like where we start playing a game.
Yeah.
And from the beginning, I stream it. Like, maybe if we did Borderlands pre-sequel.
Well, like all of us
well,
together. Sort of.
if you get it,
okay,
then we could.
Yeah.
It's not that expensive. I think it's like $60. It's
No,
good.
it's 40,
it's a good buy.
47.
Yeah.
That sounds special.
But I mean, yeah. Because we're still playing Borderlands 2 Remastered, because it's Borderlands 2. Why wouldn't you play it? It's the best! But yeah, I just want to do streams where we play through a game and like do a stream once a week or something, or you know, like twice a week, where you are just playing that game straight from where you left off. Like you don't play it off stream.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do with the Lego Harry Potter and stuff, but that's by myself, obviously.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna look into that stuff.
Oh. So I brought Final Fantasy Online.
Oh, fuck off.
Never again.
Fuck the shittest thing ever. Don't
buy it. No.
What's so bad about it?
Just
tell the audience.
It's not Final Fantasy, like
at all.
No, it's not the Final Fantasy that I grew up playing. It's not like that. It's not. Oh, you can blink strike over here and fight them and whatnot. It's like literally pick this up and then go to that person. It's not good.
Also, if you play Skyforge, choose a female character. The boob jiggle is a mess. It is fucking off chops, mate.
Yeah.
As well as the jumping sound.
He was jumping up and down, and the boobs was just like, yep.
Yeah.
That is a very
And yeah, the
very
jumping sounds on the
sexually-
female characters are very interesting.
Do it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Is the cough included in the
yeah,
jump?
that's one of them.
Very manly.
I'm having one of these bad boys.
Yeah,
you
no,
guys
I'm
fucking taking too long.
Oh, yeah.
I just smashed that shit down. I was thirsty, I think.
Bitch, what?
Okay.
How else have
Okay.
we been playing?
I'll take one in a minute. It's like our logo, eh?
You're like our logo.
Oh,
What?
Destiny 2 beta.
Oh my god!
Wow.
How have we
This
forgot
proves
about
how
that?
much we've been
Yeah,
playing it.
I didn't play it, but I'm saying, like, how did we forget?
Okay, so PvP experience. How do you feel about it?
Submachines melt. Submachine guns
I knew
melt
we were
at close
this,
range.
They also, a lot of people have been talking about it,
about
but
that.
fusion rifles and the power slot it is broken. The range on it is broken. You can get like 2 bolts on a person and it'll kill them.
It's a good list, eh?
Yeah.
Good job.
What else? There's no machine guns anymore. They put that out.
Which I don't care about.
Yeah.
Never really liked them. They never did enough damage. Too much recoil, too few bullets in the clip,
Yeah.
too long a reload time.
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares?
What else is there? The supers.
Super's good. They're interesting.
Yeah.
And using the class abilities, the beta didn't tell you how to use them at all.
Yeah.
Which it's a beta, so who gives a fuck? But the hunter class ability is boring. It's just
The
blink.
dodge.
Yeah, it's just blink.
Dodge.
Oh yeah,
Shadow
it's like
step.
shade step. Yeah,
Shadow step.
shade step.
Either
It's pretty much
yeah.
shade step.
Either you can do the normal Destiny 1 shade step where you roll backwards and it will give you melee energy,
Yeah,
or
or
you
you
can do
can
the Twilight Garrison shade step and it will
Yeah,
automatically reload your weapon.
The Titan one's good.
Shield.
Yep.
Yeah. You can either make a big shield that covers you head to toe, or the little shield, and you can go. You alright?
No.
Why doesn't he have a shirt on?
Anyway,
Because we're talking about
yeah.
Destiny.
I gotta talk-
Titans are good. Warlocks have either Healing Rift or Empowering Rift. The Healing Rift is
If you're listening to
slow.
the audio version, you need to watch the video version now.
Yeah, Healing Rift is slow. Like it will give you health regen really slow.
Like as slowly as normal,
Well,
as natural
e-
health
even-
regen.
Even though they put down the healing regen in Destiny 2 from I think it was like 7 to 9 or something before you start recovering.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Especially in the strike. Also, that strike is fucking broken.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a very broken strike. Like, it is impossible not to die.
Yeah. Well, the starting first
Wait,
mission.
impossible not.
Not to die.
What? So
like,
you will
in
die.
the strike, you will die.
Okay.
With the whole puzzle
Just double
thing.
negatives, man. Don't fuck with me.
Actually, let's talk about this. The starting mission.
Yeah.
The
How's this go? Oh wow,
the
it's still repairing.
The experience. Like, I think I did record it, but I stuffed up. My
I
first
recorded.
reactions to it were like, orgasm. And then you come to where you're on the ship and you have to do a puzzle and you will die about 10 times. Guaranteed.
Which puzzle is it?
There's the spinning rotors and you have to shoot them.
Oh, yeah, that shit is fucked.
You'll die at least 10 times.
You did finish orgasming, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was only for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, there's this bit where it's got 2 rotors spinning around at different. One's higher than the other, and
They're
you
both
have to try
going
and jump down
different
into this
directions.
little platform where there's cooling fans, and there's 3 cooling fans you've got to shoot. And then once you've jumped down to 1 cooling fan, the first part's easy. Jumping down to the first one is easy. And then there's another one on there, and trying to get over to them with these fucking big things swinging around trying to hit you is just
You don't even have to hit it hard. Once it touches you, you're dead.
and it's the same in the strike.
Yeah.
There's a point where there's these massive drills,
Yeah.
essentially, big cutting machines that are like cutting big chunks out of the mountain. are coming around, and there's one on the top level and one on the bottom level, and it's just like there's a barrier of like a meter or 2 meters where if you're that close to it, it'll just kill you. It doesn't matter if you touch it or not.
Yeah.
Which is bullshit. So that needs to be fixed.
Bungie,
fix your shit.
At the boss
I think
battle,
I was playing another game on the headset when you do it.
I think so.
In the middle of that, yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
But Bungie did address that the boss at the final strike, at the end of the strike, what was that? Yeah, right. The boss had a bit too much health,
have one.
and I think they released a patch or an update for the beta, which is really weird since it's the last day.
Yeah.
Maybe they have like a special day on top where like, oh, surprise, you have another day. A lot of people do that. A lot of companies do that.
It's Bungie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough. Keep it straight like that.
Yeah, so they put the boss.
This is a long, thick,
health
long
down.
can.
Yeah, they're 440 mils.
Yeah, fair enough.
What else? Engrams have been dropping somehow.
Yeah. Only on Xbox though.
Yeah.
It's been dropping blues, but the beta light level is definitely locked to 200 because the blues that have been dropping, the engrams from the boss battle, are dropping at like 205. I think I saw one at 202, 203, and 205, and they're not actually making the light level higher, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of glad to see that there is something higher than 200. And
Yeah,
that's not going to be DLC if it's in the beta.
Yeah.
So yeah, it means that we're probably like, chances are it's either going to be that level 20 is the max in the beginning, but light level will go higher. Because what was the max light in first year?
First year, the light level was stuffed up. It was just defense.
Like
but then the
one
Taken
something.
King came out and it was 335.
335. So maybe that's what's going to happen, or maybe it'll be 400 because.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we'll see when it comes out. Shit.
That comes out early September.
8th.
6th.
8th.
6th.
8th.
7th of September.
8th.
It's the 6th.
6th.
That's pretty close though. That's like a month and a half away. Shit, that didn't feel like that long, did it? From announcements to release.
Not even a month and a half. It's the 23rd. It's like a month and a week. It's like 5 weeks almost.
Good math.
That was
Actually,
better than me.
no, it's more like 6.
Yeah, it's close to a month and a half.
It's like 6 weeks.
Well, by
it's like a
by
month
the
and a
time
half.
this goes up, it will be just under a month.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, let's just stop
No.
talking about that shit.
Okay. I just remembered I did play a little bit of The Last of Us Online as well because it has been ages since and there were a lot of like pros in that. Stop bumping the table. No, but there were you're bumping the thingy, and you're probably bumping my thing too. Could you stop that, please? Could you stop that, please? Someone else, I went too far. No. So yeah, I did play a bit. There were a lot of, I'm not going to say noobs because it's actually kind of hard to be a noob in The Last of Us unless you use Molotovs every 2 seconds, in which case go fuck yourself. But other than that, a lot of pro players, it was hard to
Information,
How did you do that? What the fuck?
I don't, bitch.
Oh my god, that's amazing. No, so yeah, play a bit of Last of Us Online. A lot of people on there make it a little difficult to have fun in there.
Just like Modern Warfare.
Yeah, you can watch my stream and but yeah, it was. I won a game or two, but you know it was hard. Oh, I swear to God, there's more. I swear to God, there's more I played. For me, it was Overwatch, Modern Warfare, Crash, Last of Us, Lego Harry Potter.
We've done this for 40 minutes and we haven't even talked about the news.
Yeah. I said we were gonna. You're whispering near the mic. I was yeah.
Yeah, first.
I said we were gonna spend a lot of time on
that
games because we
news.
played a lot of games.
Oh, the news.
I needed to talk about Crash because that's a brand new game. You need to talk about Destiny 2.
What else have we been playing?
There's more.
Shadow of Mordor.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
like Assassin's Creed and Batman. Arkham
Mixed.
No,
Yeah.
Arkham.
Oh right, yeah.
Asylum,
Shadow
I think it
Mordor,
was.
Yeah. I was surprised you actually played it
Yeah.
in the last month. Okay.
It was like $20.
Nice. Fair enough.
Something else.
I don't want to check.
I know. I swear to God. You know what?
Seem to see my trophies.
Yeah, because I wanted to do that too.
Skyforge.
And I was tempted to go in the other room to actually check.
I just bought Darksiders and Darksiders 2 remastered. Haven't played them yet.
Oh, yeah, true. Very nice. I bought, what did I buy recently? Oh, I do have a little story where, because Overwatch was such a pain in the ass to install because of, you know, how...
Yeah.
Really?
Me and Christian started playing Dark Souls 3.
Wow.
And we stopped playing Dark Souls 3 about an hour later.
Nice, you got in there. Yep. Okay. You
Yep,
know what?
yep.
I know I'm recording.
The only reason we've stopped was because summoning a friend to play with you is incredibly hard.
It's so fucking hard.
And once you die, that's it. You
Yes.
can't.
The
keep
problem with
playing.
trophies is if you don't get a trophy when you start a new game, it's not gonna.
It still comes up. It just says you have 0% trophies.
Yeah.
Oh, true. What I mean is, like if you play a game that you haven't played in ages and don't get any trophies in that playthrough, then it's not gonna update your trophies. Doesn't really matter. Where are they? Here we go. So if there was a game I played where I didn't get any trophies, it is what it is. But if there's nothing on here. Oh yeah, Tabletop Racing World Tour. I played a ton of that. That was a little bit before. Was that after that podcast? It must have been it, because I think the week we did that podcast, we played almost every night that week.
Yeah.
Yeah, God.
Morty.
So disgusting. Take a shit, Morty. Yeah, Tabletop Racing. I love that game. It's so much fun. It was free on PlayStation Plus like a year and a half ago, so that's how I had it. But I played a bit of it more recently, and I beat the main championship. I'm like 2 stars off actually 100%ing it. But
I think it's like $15 at the moment.
Yeah. Okay. I'd recommend it. It's a lot of fun. I'm just thinking if there's anything else.
This is the final stand.
No, that's it. That's really it for me. Okay.
I feel like we've been playing something else.
But I'm gonna say that's it for me. All my games. So that was
playing by
what, 6
yourself.
games. It was The Last of Us, Modern Warfare 1, Crash, Overwatch, Tabletop, and Lego Harry Potter. There's 6 games. So I had a bit of fun the last month. I also want to say because Overwatch was the first game I downloaded since getting MBN. What are you doing?
How's that make you feel?
What, the MBN? Oh, it was amazing.
No, it is.
Oh, you bastard. Get some trophies, you damn bastard.
I played
No, I was-
half of it.
Is it?
Didn't get trophies.
I'm gonna punch you in the cheek,
In the
Right.
urethra.
in the uterus.
I've been playing Uncharted 4.
Oh yeah, we did play a little bit of Uncharted together. Not very much though. That's 7 games now.
I started playing Until Dawn. I
Oh,
just
really?
don't like storyteller games that much.
No?
Like, I like story and all that. It just, when it's interactive story and you press a button like every 10 minutes, it's just not my thing.
Is it me or does this frame rate seem kind of wonky in the game?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because Overwatch was the first game I downloaded with MBN, I was shocked to see that I downloaded like
Got more
23
trophies.
gigabytes in less than 4 hours.
Got more trophies than you in Attack on Titan.
Oh damn! Which was amazing to me. So that's when I went out and got an external hard drive. So now I've got 4 terabytes in my PS4. So I was able to download every single game and patch that I
Oh,
needed
because I
to.
killed myself twice.
So I got all 157
water.
PS4 games on my hard drive now.
I killed myself in the
A-okay.
Did you kill yourself in not water? That's why.
Alright, any more games? Is that it?
No, that's it.
Alright, cool. Let's move on to the news. First, Chris, open up the news, please. There's one. There's not a lot I can talk about in here. I'm gonna learn from you guys, but there's one in here.
Welcome to Channel 69 News. I am your host, Frizz Chris, and today my co-hosts, Anchorman, Maxis.
I'm the weather girl.
Okay, and this guy. On today's news,
Look at an introduction.
no, Nintendo.
Former male prostitute.
That fucking channel 69.
Nintendo Classic Mini SNES, however you say that, is gonna be
NES.
SNES.
SNES, yeah.
Will be releasing with 21 games.
Woo! Wait, 21?
Yep.
That's more than the last one.
Yes. Don't think it's not in here, but I'll say it. We have confirmation of what the Atari box will be looking like.
Yes,
It's
that
sick.
looked fucking cool, eh?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's like
that was
a
exciting.
wood
It's
grain.
only going to be
kind
$700.
of thing. Yeah.
Is it actually?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably going to be like $300.
Have they announced whether it's going to be like a retro
It's classic.
machine?
They're turning it back to what the games that they used to make, like
So it's the old games
Yeah.
remastered sort of thing? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering if it was a new
Remastered.
console or not. Well,
This little bit's made out of 6 pixels instead of 4. Oh yeah, that's worth the $300.
yeah, there's 2 pixels per thing.
I know.
Oh,
That's why I'm gonna buy one.
I'm curious about it. A lot of classics happening.
Yeah, because I can't think of new consoles. Switch.
How's Switch selling lately?
It's not Atari, but it is fucking Nintendo. Huh?
How's Switch selling lately?
Better than probably
Better than
the
Wii.
yeah, better than
Oh, Wii U, sorry. Jesus Christ.
better
Not
than
better
the
than
first like month after release. Because release they
Well,
sold a
it's-
fuckload.
Yeah, they sold a lot.
And then they sold
So-
like none for ages,
Yeah,
and now they're selling a bit better again. I think the price has probably dropped a little bit.
I think
But
ARMS
it is
came out as
Nintendo,
well,
so-
and I think there's some new Mario stuff coming out very soon.
Yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah, I know my
Bloody
boss.
fuck yeah.
My boss got his son a Switch, and he really likes it. But I think he's like 7 years old, so
Yeah.
there's that.
Buy him a Wii U instead. It'll cost you like $700 less.
You could get Call of Duty on it.
Can you get Call of Duty on Switch? No way.
No, on the Wii U
Wii.
you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Right, what else we got?
Smart Boy. It's pretty much Game Boy, but for your phone.
Oh, really? I never heard of
but
this.
it doesn't have to be Smart Boy. Just any emulator.
Yeah.
Really.
Release is the 25th of August.
So we got a month.
Yeah. Assassin's Creed will be having an anime.
Who gives a fuck? They've got a movie and a TV fucking show, and it's all
And a
garbage.
book.
Well, what's the
and-
TV show?
I don't know. Probably don't have a TV show, but it's all garbage.
They have a TV show.
They just
Really?
need to stop
Probably not.
making fucking movies about it.
They've only made the one.
Well, yeah, but
Well, they
they
made
made
those
those
Assassin's
fucking
Creed.
books and shit. Like, just
They
stop.
ma- they
Make
made,
the
like, mini
games.
movies before.
Yeah.
Like, the books are terrible. The movie is not that great, from what I hear.
I haven't watched the movie.
I'm not
I
going
don't
to pay
believe
money
it's
to
good.
watch that. I'm not even going to pirate that shit. Fucking waste of NBN.
Your unlimited data NBN.
That's not true. What? You
The
unlimited?
fucking,
You're
the
not
fucking,
unlimited?
yeah, I'm unlimited.
Motherfucker, I got a terabyte.
Suck shit.
I'll never go over it.
But
never
yeah,
go
the
over it.
fucking, like, honestly, the games aren't even that good anymore. Fucking focus on the games. It's different people, but I don't give a fuck.
I'm
Focus
actually
on the games.
so curious how Origins is going to turn out.
Yeah, I think it's
I'm-
probably going to be better than any of the other ones.
I think
ever.
it'll get like alright reviews.
Because they
but-
actually did it in 2 years instead of 1.
Yeah,
Probably still not going to be that good.
we'll see.
I'm
curious.
Fucking Ubisoft. I used to really like Ubisoft because of Far Cry, pretty much. That's it.
And then
And now I just
Oh,
don't give a
Do
fuck.
you want to say it?
what do you want to say?
Josh, can you turn off your PlayStation?
Yeah, turn off your fucking PlayStation, Josh. It's been on for like 2 weeks.
I don't know. Does it watch this?
I
As
don't
you said?
know.
No,
I
of
don't
course
know.
it doesn't.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah. Can you just turn off your PlayStation, please?
I'm going to unfriend you if you don't turn off your fucking PlayStation because it's so annoing.
You message
It's like,
me.
oh, I've got a friend online. I wonder who it is. I wonder if I can play some games with him. Oh, it's fucking Josh playing Far Cry 4. Like he has been for the past like 8 days. Jesus.
Yeah, Josh, turn off your PS4, please. He's going to have to get
Yeah.
through 50 minutes of this video.
He's been through like three PS4s already. Probably because he keeps leaving them on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh,
I kind
Josh, turn off your PS4s.
Yeah. More news. Doomfist.
Yes.
What's
Week
Doomfist?
27?
I
Coming in on the 27th?
27th. Yeah.
Yeah,
this month.
so 4 days.
It'll be out by the time
I
this episode's out.
kind of guessed that it would be Terry Crews voicing it, but
It's not.
no, I'm kind of sorry
Okay,
about that.
what-
Yeah,
what is
Overwatch
Doomfist?
fucked up.
Doomfist is
New character for Overwatch.
Overwatch. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There was an actual thing that not Bungie, Blizzard did in one of the maps with the payload where
Yeah,
Doomfist is
Numbani.
thing-
Put this back on.
yeah, his fist would be in the payload, but a week beforehand, his fist wasn't in there, which kind of hinted that he would be in the game.
Yeah, they also released cinematics of people trying to steal the fist out of the fucking thing. And
Yeah,
it's like, oh, I wonder what they're going to do with that.
kind of. Yeah,
Yeah.
explains it
Yeah.
for itself. Doesn't look OP at all.
Nah, he's
Nah.
really...
Just
They also nerfed him already.
really?
Yep. Because he's been testing on PC for
Yeah.
like 2-3 weeks
It's just
already.
punching
I
and
bet Overwatch
Yeah.
on PC would
Jumping
feel so
and-
good.
yeah.
Maybe.
I feel like it would feel really good.
Oh,
Oh, I got it.
60 FPS
That's
plus 4K.
Yeah.
good.
Well, just the keyboard feeling.
Nah, I like keyboard feeling.
I like
Nah,
first-person
I like
shooters
controllers.
on PC. I love it. Even though I play PS4 95% of the time.
It is.
But yeah, pretty much he's got a shotgun out of his hand, which is quite low range. It's like Reaper's shotgun, except like fucking a quarter of the damage. So it's not very large spread. It's not like Roadhog's shotgun. And then he's got his fist. He's got Meteor Strike. Meteor Strike is his super, isn't it? His ult.
Yeah, where it just jumps up really high
Yeah,
and then you can land wherever you want.
But it doesn't. I think it stuns more than does damage,
Yeah.
which isn't that exciting. Like when I think Doomfist, I think offensive character, but it doesn't really sound like he's going to be that offensive. Like
He is under offensive.
Yeah, like, but he's not going to be able to get mad kill streaks or anything.
Yeah. Well, they kind of Blizzard kind of stayed on like try to figure out what characters would be in what you know,
Yeah.
offensive.
In what
defensive.
class?
Yeah. Still don't know how they didn't put Bastion under tank.
Yeah, it's a bit interesting.
Yeah.
It's probably because when he's standing,
Yeah.
he is not a tank. He's got like 300 health and he can't do much damage.
He kind of is like defense and tank at the same
Yeah,
time when
he'd
he's
be better-
in
yeah.
machine gun.
Now I
mode.
was climbing the door again. You could see
What
a
the
tail.
fuck?
You could see a tail in the video.
Yeah.
I'm not letting you in, Puss, because,
You're a puss.
yeah, there she goes.
Um,
Anyway, Overwatch.
Yeah, I feel like it. I think the biggest thing I have with Overwatch that kind of pisses me off is that there's so many cool things they could have done with the heroes, but
Genji.
like kill Genji, that'd be a good one. But like
Kill
the
him.
problem is all the ideas
Oh,
that I
yeah.
think of like
Mei.
why can't Mei freeze the ground and slide around and shit?
They can do that in Skyfall.
Like, yeah, you can do that in Skyforge. Like,
And
Lucio
spray.
can wall run and shit. Why can't Mei... Like, because you've got the ice spray as, like, your main trigger. So you just fucking look at the ground and spray, and you can just go a bit quicker. Like, just even like a 20% increase of speed. Not much, just a bit of an increase in speed, and it'd be great. And with Doomfist, if you could go around and just freaking boof, boof, backhand cunts. But if you could do that and
sense of that.
move quickly, it would just be too overpowered.
Yeah.
That's the biggest problem, is they've actually got to level the actual characters. But
How's my thing doing?
yeah,
It's not even halfway yet.
I don't know what that is. I don't know why I put it in there. But
there's also rumors of
What is it?
a new what do you call the robots
The robots.
in Overwatch?
the
Like what Zen is.
Iris.
Finish your pesticide, mate.
Anyway, but there's supposedly going to be a new character of the same like race as Zen, so he's going to be one of those robots. I've heard rumors of it.
No.
Yeah,
I can't see it.
look it up.
No.
But he's evil.
Is he evil?
Hypercharged Unboxed. Looks fun. It's where you're a
Oh,
toy
yeah,
and you
yeah.
have to defend against other toys and stuff. It looks really fun, even though it looks childish.
You look
So
childish.
does Overwatch.
I love the music in Overwatch. I just want to say that really quickly. I love copyright strikes. Then my favorite track has to be. Is it Italy? Or
Castillo?
Greece? I think it was Greece.
maybe. Dun, 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 dun. No,
That one?
no, it's
Is it guitar? Hanamura.
No, I'm thinking of the map. Like when it comes up on the pause menu. Oh, the
Castillo.
loading menu.
Castillo.
It's
It's probably
Greece.
Castillo.
Okay, maybe, yeah.
Castillo's not Greece.
Yeah.
No, it's Dorado.
Dorado, that's it. Dorado's one thing of
Dorado.
Is it?
fucking
Oh,
love the
it's-
music when it's
what's
loading
the
that
Greece
map.
one?
Eloise.
It looked. Yeah.
It's. I love the whole soundtrack. Just wanted to throw that out there. Overwatch
Okay.
soundtrack. It's awesome. Alright, what have we got next? We're speeding through. Let's just
talk
say.
about Hypercharge. Yeah, that looks good. Greedfall. I got it here. Gridfall is an upcoming action role-playing video game developed by Spiders and published by...
Developed by Spiders?
Yeah.
Fuck that shit!
The game,
That's amazing!
the game is set in a 17th century styled fantasy setting.
Developed by Spiders.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, it kind of looks like
Also, Spider-Man Homecoming is
Horizon
awesome.
Zero Dawn, kinda. Dark Souls.
Yeah, what are you? Oh, this is what Spider-Man. What? What are you talking about?
I guess we'll just see more about that later.
I like how it's not called Spider
Anthem
or
still doesn't
Spider
have any more
something.
information at all.
It just says Spiders, developed by Spiders.
Yeah.
It's the greatest fucking sentence I've ever
You
heard.
can touch on the subject of this. Gran Turismo Sport.
No, I don't like Gran
October.
Turismo.
I'm excited. My brother's fucking hyped for it.
October 18th.
I just don't like Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
But,
That shit was meant to come out like years ago.
Yeah, like
I mean,
2
it
years
happens to every Gran Turismo, but fucking hell.
I played Gran Turismo
Thank
5,
God.
and the reason I don't like Gran Turismo very much is because it's too simulator. Like, I know
Yeah,
that is
yeah,
the
yeah.
appeal for most people,
Yeah, my
but
brother.
I like Forza because it's almost a sim, but it's still arcadey, and that's why I like Horizon games
Yeah.
better than the motorsport games.
I like
I like the idea of a sim
yeah.
racing game, but
Not too simmy.
I just prefer, being able to control my
Yeah,
car
I do-
and have
I-
fun with it rather than, oh my god, if I put like 10% more throttle, I'm gonna fucking spin and I'm gonna lose the race. Like, just fucking play a different game.
We need a gif of that.
yeah.
I totally get you. I agree.
Just triggered.
I love Drive Club because that was a really good mix of, for me personally, that was a great mix of sim and arcadey, where there was a point system and it wasn't like hyper realistic, and you could still, it would still be, it's not like tabletop racing or anything where it's just, but the gravity is just all over the place, and you can get so much airtime. It's not like that, but
Yeah.
there's enough of it in a realistic
Yeah,
game. I love
that's
Drive
why I like the Forza Horizon games, is because there are enough of like the controls of the car are realistic.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, oh well, if I put the handbrake on, my car will spin around and do a fucking 720. But like,
Well,
it's
if you
enough
did
of
put the
a
handbrake-
simulator
Would you?
that it's fun. But like, it's enough of a sim that you can control stuff.
Yeah.
But it's
Well,
enough
what
of an
time is that?
arcade
We're
game that you can fuck around with
57?
shit. Yeah, 57 minutes.
Okay, I just need to remember that for that GIF. Because I'm making that a GIF.
If I put 10% more throttle, I'll fucking spin and I'll lose the race!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother's excited. I'll probably play it a little bit. I never get into it. Like, I want to get into Grand
It's like
Turismo,
$150.
but I just never get to.
Next subject. RuneScape is coming to mobile.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
At the end of the
Next.
year.
I mean,
RuneScape is amazing. Yeah, you want to talk about that?
I don't know,
Because
yeah.
we're not going
The
to talk
next
about
one?
it.
I'm taking my shirt off for this.
no.
Okay, so guys,
Just
a game came out in 2014. What the fuck?
We're just
You do this. You can get naked and do whatever you want.
What are you doing?
Just leaving.
Okay, alright. I'm
Can the camera hear me still?
Go on, set up. Thanks for the keys, bro.
How about now?
I got your keys.
What's going on, Chris?
Can you not? Hey.
I'm just gonna mute your mics when I edit this.
Okay.
No,
More work.
it'll be fine.
More
Fine,
work.
alright,
More work.
fine. Alright. So guys, a game came out in 2014. I'm not gonna say
wanna talk
exactly
over
what game
Jake?
yet, but it did.
Do you want to talk
Now-
over Jake?
I didn't play this game for a while. I didn't
keep
play until the
talking like this.
whole game was out.
Jake's
You
a
understand
dick.
what I mean? It was episodic. And I didn't play it for a while. I didn't play it till like mid 2015, maybe early 2015. I can't remember exactly when I did. And when I did, I fell in love.
Jake is never in love.
They're laughing.
Jake will,
Just take my word for it.
Jake will
Laughing.
live alone.
I fell in love with this game.
Yeah,
It
he
is
did
my
not.
favorite game that
No.
released in 2014.
No, it's not. It's not.
It is The Wolf Among Us Season 1. And by golly gee, if Season 2 didn't just get officially announced by Telltale,
Who cares?
oh my god.
Stop
I'm
orgasming,
fucking
Jake.
hyped. What are you doing?
It's just my butt over the entire screen.
You
Thanks,
know
Philip.
it. Oh man.
Cheers, mate. You're a G.
I fucking love The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead.
The Wolf
Walking
Among
Dead, he
Us!
says.
No, I fucking love The Wolf Among Us.
No, it doesn't.
Excellent. The
No, it
atmosphere, the music, the voice acting. I fucking love Bigby. I fucking love Snow White. I love every single
Snow
bloody
White.
character in the game. It's fucking awesome.
Carry on, Jake.
These fucking motherfuckers. Anyway, no, I love The Wolf Among Us.
Continue.
Carry on.
Is it still working?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, I don't know. Is it still?
Bits are coming up, but
Yeah, then it's working.
okay.
Is it? If it's still, has it got a big line scrolling,
What do you mean scrolling?
like going along, screen?
Yeah.
Then it's working.
Okay. No.
Is the time still going up?
Yeah, it's working. I'm just surprised. Good job.
Carry on, Jake. We need to get this bit over with.
Oh, you guys suck. All right. Well, The Wolf Among Us. Yeah, I love season 1 so much. There was a big cliffhanger at the end of season 1, so I was confident season 2 was going to come out. But the way they made it sound like in the video, it actually sounded like it was very much the fact that the fans were just ripping them apart for season 2, such as myself. I wouldn't shut the fuck up. They'll be like, oh, here's the Minecraft Telltale game. Here's Batman Season 2. I would say, shut the fuck up. Who fucking cares about any of that shit? I just want The Wolf Among Us Season 2, and they finally did it. It's people like me, the obnoxious motherfuckers. I'm gonna punch you, bro. The obnoxious motherfuckers like me that made Season 2 happen, which is a bit surprising. I thought that would have been a shoo-in. I know Batman would have sold better than Wolf Among Us, but it's based on the comic Fables, which is, I haven't read the comic, but the game is excellent. I do want to go and read those. I love The Wolf Among Us. It's excellent, and season 2 is on the way in 2018. I'm fucking hyped. I'm doing a little dance for you. Little dance.
Look away. Code red. Code red.
Get the fuck
Kill
over here.
Jake. Shoot him in the head.
I'm done. Wolf Among Us season 2 comes out next year. I'm fucking hyped.
Were you actually naked?
Yes.
He took his actual shirt off.
Can you get back in
I
your
took
seat,
my
please?
pants off as well. Well, we got up, and these are keys.
Do you want to own a Commodore?
No. Ew.
I'm sorry.
I'm so un-Australian.
That was excellent. What next?
Dead Matter, an open world zombie game.
Yeah. Another
Caleb
one.
doesn't like it.
I just don't care about zombie games. They just keep fucking pumping them out. Like, honestly. Just make one open world, big, good graphics zombie game.
PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds has recently added a zombie mode.
Yeah, then you don't need to make any more zombie games.
Yeah.
You're done with life.
Yeah.
Fucking
What about the Last of Us-
Unturned
Last
is
of Us 2
there.
has to
That's
come out,
great too.
Last of Us 2 has to come out in a couple of years.
I guess. I just can't think of any zombie games that I actually care about at all.
This show is about alcoholics, so we are
Unturned.
allowed to burp.
Unturned is like the most basic,
Can you?
low, fucking terrible graphic. Like, not terrible graphics, but it's simple graphics. But it's so fun.
Can you call Resident Evil 7 a zombie game?
I don't know.
What?
They're just horror.
Resident Evil 7. Is it a zombie game?
Yeah. What?
They're not very zombies though. They just have a
They're
virus.
they're infected from
Yeah.
the virus.
Destiny's Social Space. We have not seen it yet. We really want to see it.
It has stuff today.
How many hours?
More.
3. 3.5.
Yeah, something like that.
Yep. Want to see that. COD War. That
Yeah,
one.
that's what we need to say for that.
I really don't care about that.
Yeah. World War II is coming out sometime.
It will have no auto health regen. How fantastic.
That's interesting, actually.
It's almost as though it's a piece of shit game. Fucking no auto health regen. Do you want to make COD or not? Like, they seem to not be able to choose. No creator class, no auto health regen, fucking no boosting anymore. It's not COD anymore. It's fucking Battlefield.
Just like how People are just
It
saying,
is very
no more
Call of Duty.
Exos. It's not Call of Duty anymore with Exos. Now you're saying that it is Call of Duty with Exos.
Yeah, because I like the Exos, except in Infinite Warfare.
And Advanced Warfare.
It's still not Call of
No,
Duty.
in Advanced
though.
it's fine.
The Exo bullshit is not Call of Duty.
Um,
I will agree the
Neither is
auto health
no
regen-
auto health regen.
Yeah, that
or
I will
creator
agree.
class.
I will agree that stuff is Call of Duty, but it's interesting. I want to see what they do with it. It should just, we said this before, it should just be a game mode.
Yeah, it should be a mode.
Not like the whole game. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's interesting decisions. It's bold that they're coming out with it
I'm
now.
pretty fucking sure that it's not going to sell well if they keep doing shit like this.
It's not going to sell as well as half the Call of Duty.
It's already a COD game.
Yeah, it's already depleting. So
they also released the trailer for the zombies. It's going to be Nazi zombies, like in World War.
nasty zombies or
World at War.
Nazi zombies?
Nazi.
Like I thought you said nasty zombies. I was
They
like,
are
what?
nasty though.
They are nasty.
Yeah.
Not too surprising.
That in our recent podcast, I think it was either the one or the previous one, we said it
Not even
will
halfway.
have a Dead Space feel. In the trailer, it didn't seem Dead Space.
I didn't watch the trailer.
Neither did I. I don't care.
Anyway, yeah.
I'm just not going to
that's all
buy
I
it.
Yeah.
Again.
No.
Like, usually with COD games, I buy them pretty quick.
Playing
I'm not going to buy
Modern
this.
Warfare Remastered, I really miss that feeling.
No.
Like
I know.
the original
Modern
Call of
Warfare
Duty
2,
feeling.
when I can play that again, then I'll be happy.
Yeah,
Modern Warfare, I don't
That's
care.
a great game.
Like, well, yeah.
What's
Modern
that?
Warfare, meh. I know people will fucking punch me in the street for that. But I like Modern Warfare 2. I like Modern Warfare 3. I like Black Ops 3. I kind of like Black Ops 2. Fucking don't keep changing shit up.
I
Pretty
love
much. If they just put it, sorry Jake, if they just put out one COD game and released new maps for it, free, like,
You turn red.
not free to, yeah, because I'm yelling into it. But the game's good because when we talk normally, it's green. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing, man.
But if they just made one COD game and released packs and guns and like just like fucking yearly packs with new guns, new maps, that kind of shit, just the same fucking game.
Well,
But
Black
why
Ops
don't they
3
do
is
that?
still doing that. They're releasing
Yeah,
new
exactly.
guns
New
and
guns
that's
still.
Yeah.
It's fucking almost 2 games behind.
They're going to be releasing, I'm pretty sure, new guns next month. I'm pretty sure. Rumored. Yes.
New maps, new guns, just every now and then, just keep the game going because they can't seem to fucking make a good game.
Yeah, because most players are playing Black Ops 3 rather than
Yeah.
Infinite Warfare.
There's
and all
still,
that.
like, I think out of 100% of players, there's like 80% playing Black Ops 3 still, and the other 20%
Playing zombies.
Don't
playing
like Modern Warfare
playing
Remastered
Modern
now.
Warfare Remastered.
Yeah.
There's like fucking 79% of players are playing Black Ops 3 still, and then there's like 19% of players that are playing Modern Warfare Remastered and 2% of players that are playing Infinite Warfare.
Yeah.
No, 2% of players that are playing Advanced Warfare.
I actually want to go through...
No one's playing Infinite Warfare.
I actually want to go through like all the Call of Duties and which ones we actually like, because you just went through yours and that was actually quite
Okay.
interesting.
Starting from where though?
We can go from Modern Warfare 1. We don't need to start from...
Don't need to start from World at War?
What it was after Modern
Oh
Warfare.
yeah, it is too.
Yeah. Here's the bit. I actually remember really hating World at War, but I feel like if I went back... I've said this on the podcast. I said if I go back and play it, I feel like I would like it a lot
It's
better.
still my favourite.
It's like Modern Warfare 1 actually. I liked Modern Warfare 1, but I like it a lot better replaying it. I'm liking it a lot more. It's more fun now.
I
Love
think
Modern Warfare
you've
2.
got to take into account multiplayer and campaign though.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I ever really played World at War multiplayer.
I think it was...
It's terrible.
Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer was good.
The
Modern Warfare 2 is fantastic.
Modern Warfare 1
All through
multiplayer is
it.
okay. Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer is like fucking tops.
Yeah.
Remember Spec Ops and Modern Warfare 2 and 3?
Mm.
That was
They
fun.
still have that, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
It's
do.
just arcade mode or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, World at War.
I love that.
No, we've got to start from the Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Anyone like Modern Warfare more than any of other CODs? No.
It's not my favourite, but I love it.
And then it's World at War, right?
Yeah.
It's my favourite. Because campaign is like fucking great, and the zombies is great, and the multiplayer is meh.
No, World of War is the best zombies that they have.
Yeah, it was the first one.
Yeah.
And it's like the only good one.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2 was amazing. That might.
Modern Warfare 2 campaign and multiplayer wise, fucking top.
I think that might be my second favorite. Next to what's next?
Crazy bitch.
Black Ops.
Yeah, Black Ops.
Black Ops is my favorite.
Yeah.
Like when I first played it, I played for the whole thing on the first day it came out. I rented it, and I was like, "This is a lot of fun." Looking back on it, the story was.
I rented it as well.
Oh.
I didn't own Black Ops for ages.
Because I was saving up for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We were in primary school, for fuck's sake. We couldn't afford every game.
I was in high school.
What?
When Black Ops came out.
No, this is 2010.
Year 6 graduation.
Oh.
I had 97. I was in high school.
So you went to a different high school for the 1 year and then went to...
So,
Oh, wow, okay.
yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, well, I mean, we're all the same year, but I was buying Brotherhood, so I rented Black Ops 1, and looking back on it, the story was excellent. And the campaign, the multiplayer, Nuketown, and a lot of the other maps, a lot of fun.
Yeah, Nut 3 Town.
Nut 3 Town.
Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3 is next.
Yeah, that was the worst.
It was fine.
Campaign was okay.
It was fine.
Campaign wasn't as good as Modern Warfare 1 or MW2.
Yeah.
Multiplayer, as in like local multiplayer, was the best out of all of them except World at War because
I actually don't remember
Zombies.
Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer.
it was fucking great because they had survival mode.
Oh yeah, fuck, that was fun. I remember survival mode.
That's why I loved it so much because
Yeah.
me and my brother would just fucking because there was heaps of maps, but we played Renaissance all the time.
Yeah.
And you
I do
just
remember
work
that
out a
now. I do
system, and
remember
that's why that
that.
shit's so fun. Because once you've played it enough times, you work out a system and know exactly what to do at all points.
Yeah.
And you
Okay,
just go
I'll
through
give-
the
I'll
first.
give it some more
You go
slack.
through the first like 10 or 15 waves without taking a hit at all.
No, I didn't even burp. He's burped.
There you go. Then Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 campaign. Nah. I don't really care about. I don't.
No.
I'm not that fond of the Black Ops campaigns in general.
I thought the first one was excellent. But yeah.
I've recently did play the Black Ops 2 campaign again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Taking it back. Just
The multiplayer I really like.
yeah, multiplayer.
It had cool ideas, the story, because it still followed Woods when he was
Yeah.
much older and his
Yeah.
son and all that. It had cool ideas, and is it the only Call of Duty that had expanding endings and stuff?
Yeah. No, Modern Warfare did.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, didn't it?
No way.
I don't know.
No
I don't
way.
remember.
No.
It's been like fucking 10 years since I played those games.
No, Modern Warfare never had that. But I'm like 99% certain of that. But I'm pretty sure Black Ops was the only one that did that. So it had a lot of really cool ideas, and I kind of dug it when I was playing it, a lot of those, but looking back, I'm not really a fan of it. It's kind of silly, a lot of it.
Kind of silly.
Kind of silly. Cool ideas, not great execution. Advanced Warfare? No, Ghosts.
Ghosts. Yeah.
Terrible.
I mean, we literally
It's
just
like-
pointed out it's forgettable.
My least favourite COD there is. Multiplayer campaign is all bad.
Yeah. Freaking Snoop Dogg as the commentator. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
like the only good thing about it.
What about the dog technology?
Oh, yeah, the attack dogs.
Or the fish technology, remember that?
yeah,
Remember that amazing fish technology?
Yeah.
Then they swim away from you when you're nearby.
Next.
Advanced Warfare. I never beat that. That was the first Call of Duty where I started sloping down. I never beat Advanced Warfare.
I don't even remember the campaign well.
Kevin Spacey.
I don't think I played it that much.
Oh yeah,
Kevin Spacey's great.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was alright.
Didn't even play Black Ops 3.
The multiplayer was pretty. Yeah, see, you missed out on like the best multiplayer COD of this gen.
Damn.
You should really buy Black Ops 3.
I probably will down the line.
Yeah. Black Ops 2 campaign.
Meh.
And didn't follow up with the previous Black Ops.
Oh really? What was the point of calling Black Ops 3 then? Money.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically.
And then Infinite.
And
Which
because
I've got,
it's
but I haven't
Black
played
Ops.
Yeah.
That's the other reason they called it Black Ops 3.
Because they want to name it Ghost 2, basically. They want to.
But yeah,
That's true, 'cause Ghost ended on a
multiplayer-wise,
cliffhanger.
Black Ops 3 is my favourite out of all of them.
Probably touch my mic.
And then now we've got
And
World
then
War 2.
fucking Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, I haven't played Infinite Warfare yet.
Bullshit. Infinite Destination. Fucking fucked.
Jesus Christ.
It's like the like, I feel like I like Infinite Warfare less than I like Ghosts.
Wow.
No, I like Infinite Warfare better than Ghosts. But it is the second worst COD I've ever played.
Damn. Strong words.
Apparently the campaign is good,
Yeah, the campaign's good.
which I never played. Just I don't give a fuck.
Multiplayer,
Okay.
The multiplayer is
Bitches.
just garbage.
just upgrading
It
weapons
fucking
and
is
shit.
Titanfall.
You don't say that word.
Naughty.
You'll offend Josh.
Turn your PlayStation off.
Turn your PlayStation just. Anyway, so that's that. What did you
Wow,
want
that
to
was
move on
like
to?
fucking
I think that was pretty much it.
10 minutes of
Was
COD.
that it? You had something to open up, or was that something else?
No, that
No,
just
it's
said dick.
All right. I'm gonna bring in a main topic right off the top of my head, unless you guys want to bring in.
There's a main topic.
I guess that's. We usually don't have to spend so long on the news and that, because last month it was just the news to catch up on because we missed so
Because
much.
E3.
Yeah, exactly. And then the main topic, quote unquote, was the special limited
Collector's
edition,
Yeah.
some shit like that. Whatever. That was our least viewed podcast. Sadly, yeah. I think it's actually catching up, but it was our least last time I checked. Nice.
Really, bro?
All right. Our main topic, just for the sake of the main topic, we don't have to go into it too long. And it's a little relevant because we talked about Modern Warfare Remastered being 70 gigabytes. Why? It was 70 gigabytes, and we actually did have a debate between the three of us whether we wanted to get it digitally or physically. And there was a whole conversation we had about that.
I don't think you can even get it physically anymore.
Yeah, no, it was
Ethan looked for it.
couldn't find it.
Nope.
Oh well.
Anyway.
Based on that context, in fact, this has kind of been on the list of things I want to talk about for quite a while, since like episode 3 maybe. Digital versus physical in this day and age.
Digital's better.
Yeah?
I'd say. Because
Okay.
I don't want to carry discs around.
Yeah.
It's just there when I log in. It's fun.
Okay.
The only reason I still buy physical is because I collect steelbooks.
Yeah.
And because sometimes it's cheaper.
I say with
Pretty much I go for price and steelbook.
Yeah.
If I can buy, if I'm looking at a game and I look at it digitally, like we've talked in podcasts before about really researching into stuff. If you want to save money or get
Yeah.
a better version
We
of a
have talked
game,
about that.
look into it.
I think it was episode
seriously
4,
look into
the
it.
EB Games and GameStop
Yeah.
debate. I think it was just me and Caleb on that one, but there's a good episode. Check it out.
Yeah.
We discussed that at length.
Yeah, because like I always look into whether I can get a steelbook for the game.
Yeah.
And I always look into whether I can get it cheaper physically or digitally. And like, I'm trying to think of an example where I could get it cheaper digitally, but I wanted to get it physically because I wanted the steelbook of it. But it
Yeah.
really just depends on your wants
Preference, yeah.
and on your preference.
Quantum Break.
Nah, I didn't. I bought Quantum Break physically ages ago,
The fuck
and I
was
wanted a
that?
steelbook for it.
Gift that.
Just gif everything.
Give
that one.
Just like
That's disgusting.
Anyway, I'm trying to think of a game that I could have bought digitally. Anyway, like it really just depends on whether you want. It really depends on your needs.
Yeah, that's true.
Really
I feel
depends on your
like
preference.
the physical's going on. I mean, we talked about it. We said Modern Warfare doesn't even have a physical release, or it's very, very hard to find one.
Yeah.
So that...
Like
and
that's the thing.
it's
The
a
first day
difference,
it came out, EB had it on its website
Yep.
for PlayStation.
on
Obviously, because it's
Xbox?
only on PlayStation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't think about that. That's true. That's really weird.
Yeah, I don't know why that. Activision.
Yeah.
Activision plus
Activision
Sony.
Sony money. They're both dudes. That's good. Okay, that's a fair point.
Can you just give all this?
Yeah, no, he's a very giftable guy.
I don't know what's going on with me today.
Yeah, no.
Drinks.
Drink. This is the first time in a while that every single one of our drinks, we only got 2 lots of drinks, tasted really good.
I've
I haven't had some. Woodstock yet.
Have it. It's good. No.
Just don't.
Yeah, the thing
And I'll have 3
here's
left.
the main difference. Well, not the main difference, but like I've been on this. I've always loved physical, obviously because that's the classic. That's what we've grown up on essentially, and digital has only become a thing for us in Australia for the last not even 10 years, probably less than 10 years.
I think that's the other biggest thing. Sorry, I just want to
Yeah,
quickly
yeah.
interrupt with that. is the other biggest thing,
You're
especially in places where your internet is shit.
Yeah.
Australia.
Gifford.
Physically is just so much easier because
The
you
download
can like the majority of the download is the game, not the patch or the update.
Yeah.
So if you buy it digitally, you have to install the game and the patches. Whereas if you buy it physically, you put in the disc, it's installed in 2 seconds, and then you install the patch.
Yeah. But
So if you've got shit internet,
Well,
physically is quicker.
if we're talking about all Australia,
Yeah, because my internet's still shit in comparison to the rest of the world, but it's better than yours.
yeah. But the fact of the matter
I
is
can
that-
buy a 40 gig game and install it in 4 hours. You can buy a 40 gig game and install it in 2 days.
a day.
But that's
Still.
that's another reason why it's a good time to bring this up, because we both got NBN recently. Sorry, Christian. But no, but it's a huge factor because just the speed, the immediacy of being able to get a game. When I downloaded Overwatch, I was 22 gigs in 3 hours or 3.5 hours. A lot of people watching this might not really see the significance in that, but that was the first time I was able to, because I bought it on disc. That's the funny thing. I bought it on
Yeah,
disc,
it's just it was
and
a
it still
22
asked me to
gig patch.
download 22 gigs. That wasn't the patch.
It was the patch.
That was the
it's
patch.
a big game. It's been out for a long time.
I know, but when I go on the settings of the game, it just says 22 gigs. That's the whole game, and that's the entirety of what I downloaded.
I don't know.
It's really weird, but like, the way I see it, I downloaded the whole game basically.
Yeah.
But that was unheard of to me, and I was absolutely freaking out when that happened because we bought it. You two were with me when I bought it with the intention of playing it like 2 days in the future after downloading that shit. And then immediately we're like, wait, no, we can play this tonight because we can download that fast thanks to NBN. So that makes a huge difference to that argument because it takes away the immediacy that the physical copies have the advantage of. That's not a situation anymore. It's like, yeah, it's still quicker, obviously, but it's not
Especially
that
on
much.
big games.
Yeah, but it's not that much bigger anymore.
And
it used to
new
be the
games.
difference between days. Now it's the difference between hours at most.
Yeah. Like,
So, yeah.
that's... with new games, like games that have just been released,
Yeah.
it's definitely a significant increase, a significant decrease in time consumed, like getting the game to be able to start.
Yeah.
When it's new, if you buy it physically, because there's less patches, obviously. Whereas if you buy a game 2 years on and you buy it physically, you're still going to have to download fucking 50 gigs of patches. So
Yeah.
it's not that much of a big deal. Whereas if you buy, what just came out?
I would have said
Fortnite.
Crash, but they don't. I don't think Crash even has a
Probably
single
doesn't
patch.
have a patch, yeah.
I don't think it has.
But if you buy a game and
Modern
it's got like,
Warfare?
I guess if you bought Modern Warfare physically, and no, because that's been out for ages as well.
True.
But the
That's
point
true.
is if you buy a game that came out last week,
Yep.
the chances of having a fucking 50 gig patch is slim, still possible.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Fucking
it just
yeah.
really depends on your internet, whether you want collector's editions, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like whether you want steelbooks like I do. But yeah.
I don't know. It is an interesting debate because, like I said, NBN makes the difference for a lot of it. Like, it makes me want to buy more digital games only. And like Christian said, the easiness of just having it on you, that you don't have to get up and switch disc or anything like that. It's just there.
Like I haven't
on your
switched
little
disc
thing.
in like 2 weeks because I've got Overwatch on
Yeah.
the disc and everything else that I've been playing is digitally.
Yeah, if I'm sitting at my desk and I want to pick a game, if I see a game, I'm
Like-
like, oh, I want to play it. Oh, I don't even have to get
Like-
the disc. Boom, I'm playing
No,
it.
I guess if you're at your desk and you're at home, it's okay to just grab a disc. But-
That's
but-
what, like me
but-
because
Yeah.
there's my PlayStation, there's my games,
But-
like legit just.
Yeah.
But because, like, I'm pretty sure you'll relate to this as well.
Yeah.
I have to travel to my dad's.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want to bring
Okay.
discs with me.
Yeah.
And when I go to my
Totally
mum's and I
understand.
take my PlayStation, I don't want to take a massive stack of
Yeah.
games.
I'm just a lazy fuck. I always have to turn my chair around to go to the disc.
Yeah.
But it's still like a pointer for me.
Yeah.
So yeah. But nah, that's the way I see it. Is nice. Nice.
Yeah, one job.
No, it is.
Yeah, like,
No, it's
fair
just
enough.
gone.
Nah, but it's all relevant. It's interesting. I'm more inclined to do that. That's what I'm saying. The older I get, the more I'm inclined to digital over physical, especially because I've got my external hard drive. So I have all my games on the main screen right there. It just looks nice and
Like-
well, not clean, but you know it's all there.
Like-
Looks cool.
I was limited to about 8 games before I had a hard drive, and then I brought a hard drive. I spent all my money
Oh
on
no.
digital games. No joke. I
Yeah,
went-
like in the past 2 weeks, I've probably spent like $150 on
Yeah.
games. Just because it's these little games that don't cost that much, but like I never would have bought before because I didn't care enough. And now I'm just like, why not?
Dark Souls,
Yeah, that's
Attack on Titan.
Darksiders 1 and 2,
Yeah.
Attack on Titan.
I
definitely.
bought the Ezio collection Assassin's Creed. I would not have done that if it weren't for A, MBN, and B, the hard drive space.
It's also like $30 now.
Yeah, it was piss cheap. I think I got it for 25, and that was already on my wallet in the thing, so I didn't even feel like I spent a cent on it. But yeah, no, it's good stuff. Sorry, I don't know. I'm gonna drink some more drink. Some wood stuff. Sorry, I apologize. It's Bane! It's 2 of you!
By the time I seen the light, I was already a man. And by then, I was nothing but to me but blindness.
Shut the fuck up.
Next. Haven't I killed you somewhere before?
What's that from?
Reaper.
Ah, right, yeah. That's a good quote because he's the Reaper and the game character to respawn.
Yes.
But yeah, no. So we're kind of all more inclined to digital now because of those above mentioned reasons.
That wasn't me.
It was Nala.
What?
Nala's fine.
God damn it, Nala.
Bloody hell, Nala's on the fridge now.
Oh, Jesus.
Bloody Nala's like a special guest in this episode.
Except that you can't see it.
Well, you said at the start.
Yeah.
I like how we didn't acknowledge it at the time.
Yeah, we
It's like,
just
get on the
started.
event. Fuck yeah. Alright, I mean, there's not really much of a conversation I had. I think everything's already been said about digital physical in that regard. Oh well.
Yep.
What are we on? We're actually on really short now, are we?
An hour and a half.
Wow, nice. This is actually our shortest episode.
First one might have been shorter.
No, the first one was like 136.
No, so a bit shorter.
And then the one we did last month was a little bit longer than that. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, you two want to get back to your Destiny 2 beta for closes today?
We'll have time.
Yeah.
What we could do.
No, I mean...
What we could do is play Jackbox.
Keep our...
Well, I mean for the recording anyway.
Yeah.
Because we kind of, frankly, ran out of things to talk about. We should have came up with a better, like, main topic. Or, like, figured it out
Just
beforehand.
nothing.
Main
It's
topic.
like, oh, let's talk about digital games for, like, 5 minutes. I talked about Wolf Among Us 2 longer than that.
That should be the main topic then.
Yeah.
Or Destiny 2. Or Destiny 2
It
beta.
should be, yeah.
Because we talked
Just
about that for a
just
good
side by
10
side
minutes.
picture on one side, on the other.
Of Big B and then Destiny 2.
Wolf for Destiny 2, 1 beta. 2.
Season 2.
Yeah, season 2. Destiny 2 Wolf Among Us season 2 beta.
Yep, exactly. Alright, well, I think that's a wrap for this month. So like we said, we record these a little bit ahead of time, but we try and get these out every 30th, or the 30th of every month. And we're doing good, so we'll get one episode...
Except February.
Yeah. Well... No, yeah, that's true. We'll do it on the 28th or some shit for February. Last day of the month. But, no, it'll be good. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Jake.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Jack is shit.
No!
Anyway, better get going.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next month for our August episode. Take care, motherfuckers.
No. I'm not getting into that.
I'm totally editing your dab from episode 5.
Just a PNG over it.
Just the picture, yeah. Oh, good stuff. Oh, Jesus.
And scene.
That's the wrong
This
video.
is gonna go well.
Oh, hi. You want to start the podcast?
Quick.
Let's start while she's here. Alright, I'm recording.
Right, I'm recording.
Alright.
Clap.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
How's it going, guys?
What?
No.
Who wants to start?
I don't know.
Nala should start.
No.
Wait, it was sent to her again.
Oh, we're meant to not have this.
Why not?
She's hiding anything.
Alright.
We are drinking cat today.
What's up, guys? I'm making